I thought I had a little lump in my throat, DK, just seeing the way India reacted to Ravichandran Ashwin. They formed a guard of honor. They let him go through. Rahul Dravid made a lovely speech. They made a presentation to him. Preeti and the two girls were there. His father couldn't be there. He spoke glowingly about his father's role in making him the player that he was. And I thought India handled that beautifully. They showed a lot of respect to someone who has not only earned it, when you say demanded, you never demand respect, but he's reached that level. And I thought it was beautifully done. And to me, you've seen Ashwin far more closely than I have, DK. To me, Ashwin is like a scientist. He's experimenting. He's studying very diligently. He's conducting experiments to see how much further the twirl of a cricket ball can take our game, and he succeeded largely. I don't think he's got things very easy. He's had to work very, very hard to get everything that he has. There have been many artists in this world. To me, Ashwin is the scientist.
Yeah, Ashwin's bowling and his mastery over his skill is a lot like Christopher Nolan's movies. Sometimes you got to watch it again, maybe twice, maybe thrice to understand what the movie is all about. And I think Ashwin's bowling is a lot like that. What he's trying to achieve. I've seen an article where he speaks about parabola, where he speaks about the different angles he uses, not just the usual angles, but we're talking about delivery stride. We're talking about the arm path. We're talking about the loading. We're talking about how the hip can move faster at the delivery stride. So various things like this, and I'm very happy for him. I have always a certain special corner for him. A, because he is from a state that I played in, and we've been playing this sport for about 92 years now. Since 1932 is when we started playing Test cricket, and Tamil Nadu is yet to produce a 100 Test match player. And I'm very, very happy and proud to say that Ashwin is the first player from Tamil Nadu to do that. Next best from Tamil Nadu is Murli Vijay at 62, and there is a big gaping hole rather after Ashwin in terms of who can reach the 900 Test match mark. The closest who came was born in Chennai, but clearly
I
didn't
was
play for India.
I, I
Nasser
I I
Hussain.
was sure you'd pick that up. I was sure you'd pick that up. Your old friend, your best friend, almost in the broadcasting world.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think he'll call himself more a Britisher than a Chennai guy. But you speak to a lot of people from Chennai, and they speak about the number of laps he used to run as a young kid around the MCC, and fond memories of observing him grow over a period of time. But speaking about Ashwin, what a wicket taker he's been, and I think Anil Kumble made the most beautiful statement that sometimes we don't realize greatness and how good people are when they're around and when they're playing. I think we'll all realize how good Ashwin has been the moment he retires. For us to understand the gravity of what he does over a period of time. We speak about, oh, he's not done well abroad, oh, he's not done well here. But the fact that in India, the way he's mastered his art and the number of 4 wicket hauls he's taken abroad, I was seeing many of the clips in Australia, the way he got Labuschagne Smith out. Anyway, it's a bit of a sore spot for me when they say he has not got a fifer. Sometimes the way we judge people is always based on results, understandably so, but he is very close to achieving some landmarks there. Catch dropped, the spell not given, those kind of things. But overall, I think I read a lovely interview by not interview. It was an interview come article by Preeti about the husband and
Yes.
how since COVID, his whole journey as a human being changed. And it was really nice article, not. Not with complex words like how you would write an article, Harsha, but very simple English that a man like me could
There he
understand.
goes.
And I really liked that about that article. It was beautiful, but from the heart. And I genuinely, I'm very, very happy for him. A, that he is deserving of this honor. B, he's worked his backside off to be where he is. And, yet again, showing that he picked up 4 wickets quietly at the back end, did what it took to, polish the tail off, and shown again for India how you can be. And interestingly,
Yeah.
yet again, the highest wicket taker so far in the series.
I want to get something off my chest. I wanted to say this for a long time, but this is a good forum. I used to be a great admirer, I still am, of Anil Kumble. I think he was a mighty match winner for India. Every time people spoke about Anil Kumble, they said he doesn't turn the ball. Every time people spoke about Ravichandran Ashwin, they said but overseas. I think 1,130 test wickets is enough justification to say that they are two all-time greats. So I think any of you talking about that, just cut the topic and acknowledge the greatness that lies in our midst.